Aloha, High Vibe Tribe. It is PinkBella. Happy new day. And I'm recording this for you on Thursday, October 8th. Welcome, everyone. We are already into the first week of October in this jam-packed month. Welcome back, everyone who has been with me for quite a while. I love all of you subscribers, and I'm just sending you so much love and light wherever you are on the planet. So I was guided to record this video for you today. I wasn't too sure if I was going to go live or if I was going to just create a transmission with words, but I did a live reading on Facebook yesterday, and thank you everyone who came. And I'm going to bring in some of the same messages a little bit expanded for you all today, and also pull some different cards as well. So welcome everyone. So I am an ascension guide, a way shower, and I assist many of you who are in the process of and or out of the 3D matrix and working towards new earth or ascension to help raise the vibration of this planet. Many of us incarnated to do that, and we came in on many pathways. We came in as a twin flame and a divine partnership pathway. We came in to work on soul mission. We came in as a star seed to bust down the old barriers, and that's what this 1010 portal is about, and also the super new moon in Libra next week. So I'm very, very grateful to be here. I love all of you so much. If you would like to stay up to date with some of the writing I do on the community tab, click on the notification subscribe bell, and that will bring you information. I do post things every other day. That's different than what I post on Instagram and Facebook. So thank you everybody for being here. So I've been on this journey for a long, long time, and it all wraps up to this time of year. I just got a little bit of a message that I wrote down to share with you just before I went live. So I'm recording this. Okay, so first off, I was guided to call in Archangel Michael and the Blue Rays and the Dragons to work with me for this entire month. So I'm going to be posting more about the Dragons on Facebook and Instagram. And I've been working consistently with the Dragons prior to the famous solar eclipse that went over North America in August 2017. However, they come to me at certain times of the year as to assist myself and to all of you. So the dragons are available. That dragon energy is available to you. They kick butt. They clear energy around in and around you, your home and your area really, really quickly. Those of you who resonate with working with the dragons, you've worked with them before. It's a cellular memory. You've had lifetimes with them before. And many of us are ready to work with our dragons and our unicorns. So I didn't bring the unicorns in, although one unicorn has shown up. So they encompass all energies, but the dragons are very clear of they're here. What can I do for you? I'll help you clear the energy. The unicorns come in, they're very joyful and bring in magic, and they bring in that sort of balancing energy, whereas the dragons are here to help us move things forward, okay? So first off, the message that came in is that this 1010 portal, and 10 is about new beginnings, is preparing us for the 1111 gateway. So it's in between the September 9/9 of completion. It's a new beginning, and basically we have a month until the 1111 gateway in November to move forward and be very crystal clear about our intentions and our plans and our and what we wish to manifest in our reality, okay? So the first message that came in is that the equinox portal in September was on the 22nd. I just had an amazing session with a beautiful soul, thank you so much, who brought in the message about the 2222 codes, which I did bring in on September 22nd. And this year is about the 222 codes. Many way showers have been talking about 22, 2222, 22 chakras. It is a representation of the divine feminine sacred geometry and light code activations that we have all been receiving for years, but they're very predominant now. They're very clear, crystal clear for many of us. They feel different. And if you are seeing a lot of 2222s, that's your message from the universe saying, yes, you're being supported, and yes, you are receiving the divine goddess energy, okay? We're also wrapping up. The reason I was guided to show this is because my activation was at this portal. You do not need to go there, but there are many of you that are connected to the pyramids in Giza, to the pyramids in Egypt. It used to be a full-fledged Stargate portal where beings transported in and out. And they still do energetically, but some of us were there. So we were there during that time period, which means we're connected to that Archangel Michael ley line that I've been sharing about for the last few videos. That ley line goes basically from the top of the earth all the way down through Glastonbury, through many high vibrational portals throughout England and Europe and Greece, and then down to Egypt. And then once it leaves Egypt, it turns into a dragon ley line, okay? Even if we're not living near that ley line, many of us who are connected to it have had incredible, powerful downloads since September, and I'm one of them, and I know some of you as well. So it might be turning your life upside down. You might also be going through massive downloads and activations and realizations like, oh my gosh, it's time for me to start soul mission. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you. This activation through the 1010 portal is very important. I know I'm decoding. So I haven't even shared the information that's come in yet, but on this past weekend, last weekend, I was in the sun and literally saw new earth colors, different colors coming in, different sacred geometry symbols, and I just allowed it to happen. I set the intention to receive. And my third eye has expanded more. I'm seeing more, I'm hearing more, and many of you might be going through that. So I've been seeing different symbols, different sacred geometry symbols, new, which is a language. It's a language from the universe that we're decoding, new earth color rays. And I've actually just been walking on the street and a light pillar will just show itself in a color and then it'll disappear. So I always just say, thank you, universe. That's very, very cool. And I know my human vehicle, my mind, my body, my soul are decoding it, that the information will come. How does it come? Like that, like a lightning flash, like you'll just wake up in the morning, this idea will be in your reality, or you'll be in meditation and it will just come, okay? And then I actually can assist you to help decode as well. All right, so that's what I wanted to share. Those of us that feel very, very connected to the pyramids, to the activations, to the ley lines, we're still receiving massive light code activations, and some of you are really feeling it. So the Schumann resonance has been pretty quiet. We were receiving solar activations about a week ago, but that's been fairly quiet too. But even if I'm feeling okay, you might not be. So sometimes it's not always a collective activation, or sometimes it's not connected to the solar flares or to the Schumann resonance, which reflects, you know, energy, high burst energy activations. Some of you might just be feeling it because you're very sensitive and that's where you are in your process. So I'm okay right now, but you might not be. And I want you to be okay with that. I want you to know that your body is processing a lot of light codes and a lot of energy. You might need more rest. You might be feeling intense things in your chakras. You might either be not being able to sleep or having too much sleep. Just know it's your process. I've been through it, and at the moment, I'm not in it. But sometimes I often go through it weeks and months in advance, so I can be here to share messages with you. But I'm doing okay. But if you're not, just leave comments below this video, and I'll come back and I'll try and answer some questions. Okay? I love to do that for all of you, and I will be back live soon. So these portals are completely activated. 1010 is about new beginnings. It's also about looking, even since September, what energy patterns have come your way? What have you noticed has been in your reality from the beginning? What is ancestral? What has been passed down from generation to generation? What do you know? I want to, take this off like a coat and move forward very high vibrational. So the 1010 portal and the super new moon that's coming up is a fantastic time to set intentions, okay? So Archangel Michael is available to work with all of you in the blue ray, and the dragons. Archangel Michael has a deep blue dragon that you can also call upon for assistance to clear your pathway. So it says, keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. And I have lots of personal information to bring in soon. But what I want to share with you is I was reminded 2 years ago today, I was in a beautiful location and I was under a great deal of stress on all levels, including spiritual, and going through a lot of ascension symptoms. And I was reminded that I looked back at me at that time period, and here I am. I'm safe. I'm in a wonderful, beautiful, high vibrational location. My starseed kitty, where is he? He's sleeping on the, oh, there he is. He's walking. There he is. There's Sapphire. You might hear him. He's been talking to me today. He's been helping me with sessions. But here I am, 2 years ahead, fully supported by the universe and feeling very, very happy and very grateful. So just trust wherever you are on your pathway, even if you're in the most dismal place or you feel completely stressed out, it's to force you and squeeze you to make new decisions so that you will choose a high vibrational timeline and choose a new pathway. And that's what I did. I was traveling, I came back to Canada, and I said, all of this has to go. Everything that's in my reality that's creating stress and de-stress has to go. No more suffering. And I'm not exactly where I wish to be, but I'm almost there. I can feel it, like I'm at the end and I can see the finish line, and I'm manifesting a beautiful, amazing reality. And now I have my little Starseed kitty Sapphire. And 2 years ago, I actually, on this day, I went to a beautiful beach and I met a cat that almost looked exactly like Sapphire. So that might in itself was like a glimpse of my future. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you. So you can all work with the archangels and the dragons anytime you want. And it's very much a priority this for October. October is a jam-packed month. 2 chakra cards that came in for me to share with you all today. Definitely the root chakra. So the root chakra, for all of us, we're getting a reboot. The root chakra carries our stress, our anxiety, our fears. And we're going through a clearing out of that. So you might be feeling some of that. The other card that came in yesterday for the reading, and it just popped in today as well, the high heart, the cosmic heart, it says the beloved, the unicorn energy. The beloved is you. You are the beloved, but we often have someone in our reality to mirror that. I heard something. I thought it was the cat. You might have someone in your reality, or you might be wishing to manifest that twin flame or divine partnership. It's coming, but right now you're the beloved. So self-love, self-care, as always, is important. It's connected to your thymus gland, your lung system, your heart area. You are the beloved, and you also can call in the unicorns and work with them as well, okay? But some of you might be going through very much a high heart activation since September. And then the final message is Archangel Michael, sovereignty. So crown and third eye activations, which is connected to the root chakra. Often we receive downloads, and then it slowly, the energy works its way down to our lower chakras and starts clearing out the muck. So Archangel Michael is saying, work with me, work with my energy. I'm here to assist you. I can guide you, and you're here to be a sovereign being. Even if you're in a partnership, you're here to be sovereign, okay? All right. So where to start? Let me just look at my notes. So the 10-10 gateway is about new beginnings. We have a super new moon on the 16th of October, which is in Libra, which is about balance and freedom and justice. That's what this month is all about. This month is going to be jam-packed. Every day it's going to be like a chess game. It's going to be like we're watching a movie. The movie is unfolding. No matter what country you're in, we're all connected. So every day there might be surprises. There might be some of the shocking things that come forward. It's to help keep moving us forward. We're also heading towards a Mercury retrograde. I'm already in it. People often talk about the shadow period, but now what I'm seeing is I'm actually been in the Mercury retrograde, so I can assist all of you. It officially starts on the 14th of October. It's going to be retrograde in Scorpio, I believe. We also have 3 planets right now in Capricorn. We have Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. In Capricorn, Mercury is retrograde in Aries. We have a couple of other planets in Aries. So we have a lot of fire energy, and Capricorn, those large planets are here to break down structures. So by the end of the month, we're going to see a lot more and feel a lot more and know a lot more truths, as is the collective. So it's a jam-packed month. So those of you that are conscious, that are awake, that consider yourself starseeds, lightworkers, galactic shaman, crystal grid keepers, gatekeepers, healers, you are to stay in your heart, to stay in your cosmic heart, to stay in 5D as best you can. If you have a bad day, that's okay. Set your intentions, go have a good sleep, and start the next day, okay? What is Mercury retrograde about? It's about every day readjusting us to a new timeline, a new reality. It's about trying new things. It's about things not going our way, so we have to go a new way. We have to forge a new way. Just a simple example, going to the grocery store to pick up an item, it's not there, they're sold out. You're like, oh, I'll get it at the next store. Go to the next store, it's sold out. Light bulb starts to go on. The universe is redirecting me to try something else. And that will bring something new into your life. It'll bring in a new frequency, a new reality, and a new energy, right? So I've already been going through that for a couple of weeks. Okay, so that's something as well. We're going through a clearing of ancestral energy patterns, shadow work, and Akashic timelines from this lifetime, childhood, being a teenager, maybe 20s, 30s. You might even be going through like a life review right now. And you're also being given an opportunity to say, universe, that's great. That was chapter 1. I want to close that now, and I'm setting the intention to start for the new. Okay. Yeah, just a reminder to remind yourself every day, it's a chess game. This month is a well-maneuvered chess game. Beings that are playing things out in the media, it looks like it's a gong show, but it's actually like a movie. It's been scripted. So if you're being triggered by any of that, turn it off. Listen to high vibrational music. Go figure something out for meditation. Go to yoga. Go for a run. Do something high vibe. Spend time with your friends and family. And if you're not able to, have a video call with a friend. Like, listen to music, be with your crystals, yoga. There's a whole bunch of amazing things that are at everyone's fingertips. Okay. What else did I want to bring in? Okay, so I just had one for those of you who resonate with being a twin flame, a divine partner, a soulmate. This month and this portal is about setting intentions to recalibrate your self-love, love for yourself, connecting to your higher self and your team of angels, and self-care, all right? Not so much focus on the outer connection, the inner connection. That will give you the strength and the momentum that you need to move into the 1111 portal. Starseeds, Lightworkers, Healers, Galactic Shaman, Grid Keepers. Your message is right now you're going through massive galactic activations and recoding, and some of you might not be feeling so well. So same message, self-love and self-care. What can you do to make yourself a priority? You might have a crazy life. You might have lots of family. Find some way of carving out that time for you every day so you can connect in with your heart and rebalance and regroup, okay? We have 3 lunar aspects this month, so that makes it also a very special, important month. We started off with a full moon that kicked off the month. We have another full moon on the 31st, a blue moon. They call it a blue moon when it's second moon. It's very, very active. We also, that's just a few days before Mercury goes direct on November 3rd, which is the day of the US election. So just know how jam-packed this month is going to be, okay? The new moon in Libra is, like I said, it's a super new moon. It's going to be closer to the Earth than the one in September. We have a third one in November. So again, it's about planting seeds. What do I wish to manifest? And you can do that for this 1010 portal as well, okay? All right. Setting intentions, it's fantastic. You can do them every day. You can do them multiple times during the day. It's wonderful to do them for new moons and full moons and these amazing portals like equinox, solstice, but also the 1010. Then we have the 1111 portal in November. I was reminded it would be awesome if we could all start setting intentions for the collective, for the earth, to help the collective and to help the earth. They will all help manifest this awakening for everyone and for us all to move into a higher vibration and a better version of earth, a better version of life for ourselves and for the children and so on and so on. Okay, so that was just a reminder. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, and just before I do that, there are some new specials for this month, and many of them include working with Archangel Michael and the dragons, and you will have dragon messages come in for you for Akashic mini readings or full readings, and there's a 90-minute reading. There's also VIP coaching packages of 3 sessions as well. Check out the comments below and just email me if you have any questions, okay? But I'm super excited. I'm going to pull dragon messages today as well. And let me just, what I did was I pulled tarot cards ahead of time. And I've kind of got 3 messages for all of us, like for our reality right now. and then 3 messages for us to help move us through that reality for this gateway, okay? Bottom of the deck is number 10, Destiny. I believe that's what we had last week. So 10 is about new beginnings and destiny. So if you're here, if you found me, you have a soul mission. You came here maybe to clear for your ancestors, maybe to take better care of your health, and that will help your children. Zephyr is showing us, to remember to play. And we are in 10, it's the 10th month. We're in a destined time. 2020 has been about 2020 vision. It's been about removing all falsehoods and all of our realities so we can see clearer, okay? So that we're in a destined timeline. I also had a message that by the 21st of December, which is the solstice, that there will be another timeline split, another big split. We have little ones all along the way where much of the collective will be moving forward in a higher vibrational reality, and those that sort of want to stay around in the muck, they can do that. But we will have probably more people, more soul tribes coming together, more divine unions coming together, and then there'll be those that will be maybe leaving our reality, okay? There was a great quote, I don't even know who created it, probably just was channeled in by a Lightworker, and the message from the universe says, "They didn't leave you. I removed them out of your reality so you could move forward in love and joy." Yeah, I love that. Okay, so let's look at, these are messages for everyone, whether you're divine, feminine, or masculine. Okay, so the first message is number 9, suffering in silence. So 9, completion, letting go. Anything that is creating anxiety, stress, or suffering in your reality, how can you shift that? Okay. Okay, I just was being guided to lay out all the cards first. Okay, I'm going to do the top row first. So that's the first one. So that's a completion. So that's where some of you might be. That's where I was 2 years ago, okay? Next message, the waiting game. So many of you may feel like you're still in the waiting game for your soul mission, for things to move forward, for divine union, twin flame connection. When universe, when. The more we say when, the universe is actually also waiting for you. The universe is waiting for you sometimes to take action. We're in a great take action period. We have 3 large planets that have gone direct. We're fully supported by the universe. Sometimes it just takes a little love and support to get you going, but the universe is also waiting for you, okay? So many of us have been in the waiting room for a soul mission. I just got a huge download about my moving forward. I had a client today as well that I helped her with her download. So many of you are receiving messages about how to move forward, okay? So you're not necessarily in the waiting room anymore, but maybe you have been there for so long that you feel like it. So this is like in 3D. You could feel like you're suffering, that things aren't going well. You could feel like you're waiting and that nothing's happening, okay? And then the final message is new beginnings, triumphant success. Let it go. Let it go. How can you move forward? There's a way around moving forward, okay? And you'll be successful. All right. So suffering in silence. What's the message from Source Universal Energy to get us going? You're going through a root chakra reboot. So, and it's impacting. So the suffering and the anxiety and the stress is an imbalance in your root chakra right now, okay? So there's some clearing and some healing to do in your root chakra. Waiting game. So how to move forward from that? Solar plexus. So there's an imbalance in your solar plexus. Who are you handing your power over to? Maybe there's issues of your solar plexus just being imbalanced from many things that have gone on, okay? So you feel like you're in the waiting room, and maybe that feeling is keeping the imbalance in the solar plexus and vice versa, okay? So we have 2 lower chakras that are getting healing and clearing, and that you're able to balance and move forward with, all right? Triumphant success. So you're all going to be triumphantly successful to start moving forward with whatever part of your life you wish to, because you're co-creating with the universe now, all right? And this is to help you. You're going to step into your power. So when the root chakra is in balance, we're in fear and stress. When the solar plexus is in balance, we're also in fear and anxiety. So moving that energy out and stepping into your power, okay? And this is the number 8, and I'm recording this on the 8th of October. So it's about the infinity, it's about power, it's about balancing the divine feminine masculine, and it's about abundance as well. And it can be also a representation of twin flame unions or divine unions as well, okay? So that's beautiful messages, very empowering for the 1010 portal. Okay, and then preparing us for the 1111 portal. So I'm going to pull some cards now. I'm just trying to remember, what did I do yesterday? Okay. So the first, I'm going to pull messages for twin flames, divine unions, soulmates. Just going to pull a couple chakra messages, whether divine feminine or masculine. I'll do one for divine feminine, one for divine masculine, just to see. Okay, so for divine feminine, there's the infinity card. You're getting a third eye activation. That impacts your sacral as well. So just know that you're receiving intuitive guidance, downloads, and upgrades, all right? Divine masculine chakra. Earth star, soul mission, you're being called up. Soul mission, this is where your divine blueprint is. This is your connection to the earth. This is why you're here. So divine masculines, you're being called up for soul mission. All around chakra message at the bottom is the sacral. I just shared about the sacral. Sacral is about creativity and joy and energy and love and light. It's also, I'm just being shown, like right now, AKASHIC timelines, North America. This is a big month for North America. And then we're clearing out Greece, Mediterranean, and Atlantis. Okay, so that's some of the AKASHIC messages that just came in. And a dragon card for all of you, Twin Flames, Divine Unions. That might be a special message for all of you. Maybe that will help you through this gateway and this portal. Archangel Gabriel's dragon. Beautiful. And some of you might really resonate with working with Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel as well works very well with all the other archangels, including Archangel Michael. Very powerful archangel, okay? Brings in purification and detoxification. So some of you may feel like it's time to detox. So self-discipline will speed ascension and bring in joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond, and that's the diamond rays are coming in. I've got it that you're either working with the diamond rays or the rainbow rays. So that's what I work with the 90-minute Akashic session. And I'm going to include Archangel Gabriel's dragons now as well. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so that's for Twin Flames, Divine Unions. That might be part of the self-love, self-care. You can call in Archangel Gabriel's dragon, the diamond dragon, to help you maybe with the detox, whether it's physical, mental, emotional. Maybe you know you want to start that cleanse, or you know you want to go to yoga, or you know you want to shift your diet. So call in Archangel Gabriel's dragon to help you, okay? Beautiful. All right. And I'm going to pull a Starseed card for you because that was the deck that I was guided to use yesterday. So just one Starseed message for Twin Flames, Soulmates, Divine Unions. Messenger. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Okay. Light code activations from the Syrian star system. Some of you actually might be connected to the Syrian star system, which was the Lionsgate. We received massive light code activations from the Syrian star system through the 8-8 gateway and through all of August, okay? So you see how all the gateways build on each other. The codes and what you're going through right now is bringing you harmony and balance. So ask yourself how the 10-10, and Libra is about balance. So ask yourself, what intentions can I set to bring more balance into my reality, okay? I don't know what the kitty's up to. I just hear him. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards now for Starseeds, Light Keepers, Light Workers, Grid Keepers, Crystal Shaman, Healers. Let's pull some chakra messages for you. Divine Feminine first. There's Archangel Raphael, heart chakra. There's that rainbow energy I was just talking about. Harmony, balance and harmony. I'm starting to see the theme here. Spending time in nature will be fantastic for you to do around this portal. It doesn't have to be on the 10-10. It can be any time from now through, next week. It'd be good if you could do it before the 14th, which is the Mercury retrograde. Divine Masculine chakra, root chakra. So we got root, heart chakra activation for Starseeds, Lightworkers, healers. There's that root chakra. How to balance your root chakra. Spend time in nature. Spend time with trees if you can. And if you can't physically be with the trees, find some beautiful nature videos with the trees on YouTube, and it'll be just transport yourself there, okay? All right, let's call on a dragon to work with all of you through this gateway. The air and water dragon, that will balance out the fire energy. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. So you call on the air and water dragon. Trust your intuition, develop your intuitive abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. So what came in yesterday was messages from the dolphins and the whales. So singing, toning, and just call in that beautiful air and water dragon, and that will help balance and calm everything down for all of you, okay? And a Starseed card. And then I'm going to do some cards just for the collective for all of us. So just do one Starseed card for Starseeds, Lightworkers, Grid Keepers. Earthed. This came in yesterday. Earthed. Again, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So many of us that were called on this mission, and it is a mission, we came because we love the earth. This is not an easy place to be sometimes, but we can focus every day on beauty that we love. So nature, flowers, music, family, children, animals, essential oils, crystals. There's so many things to be grateful for. Great food, water. So focus on what you love about the earth and spend time with the earth. Give yourself permission to spend time with the earth, okay? And if you're not able to be out in the earth, depending on where you are, bring it into you. So bring a plant in, bring flowers in, okay? But spend time with the earth. All right. And let's do, the kitties are getting restless, so I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one other chakra. I'm not sure where he is. One more chakra for everyone overall. Sacral. Okay, and then we've got that. And there's Aphrodite, self-love and self-care. Okay, definitely we are receiving, all of us, divine feminine goddess activation codes now, and I know that I share that. So sacral as well is about self-love and self-care. That's the balance, all right? And then when we're not exhausted, then we feel inspired. And you can call in and work with, I'm going to just ask what dragon can assist us all to feel more balanced through this gateway, besides what's already been given to me. The earth dragon. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Work with the earth dragon. So it clears your path and the land around you. And some of you might be called on the 1010 portal to be out on the earth to clear some of the ley lines. Yesterday what came in was the earth and fire dragons, but for whatever reason, for all of you here on YouTube, we're receiving the earth dragon message. Clears your path and the land around you, so you can call in and work with these dragons in your area. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Beautiful. Because that's what the message that was coming in, is that some of you are feeling stuck. Call in and work with the earth dragons to help unstuck your energy. And it might be something just as simple as, you can even ask to work with the dragons in your sleep. And it might be just as simple as you're going to wake up in the morning and be redirected to drive to work a different day, to do something different, to maybe get up and make a smoothie. That's the subtle change. The subtle changes every day that will get you to where you need to go. So beautiful earth dragons. We've got a lot of earth energy today. And then one more starseed card for all of you, just as a beautiful message to wrap up this reading and this transmission. Earth School. I love it. Earth School. Earth School. Yay. So life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This is why you came. You came in to be in the physical, not just to go to work and go to sleep and be in a relationship. That's a big part of it. But you came to remember. You came to remember, to awaken, to be part of the team, to be part of the ground crew, the Starseed ground crew, to help create new earth and help you know, move us all forward. We're all working together. We're all doing our part. Okay. So just remind yourself, you did say, yes, I want to go to Earth. I want to be here. And remember and remind yourself it's a school. All right. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here and watching and sharing this video if it resonates with you. Again, if you'd like to book an October special, check the comments below for all the new offerings, including those sessions with new earth colors as well. All right. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Love and aloha from PinkBella. Bye.